Hey, I'm Jens, and today we're going to talk about the difference between mobility in an exercise and stability, and what that means and what that does in terms of your exercise performance. So we're going to use the classic example here. I've got my assistant Sam, who's going to be demoing the momentumous way of how to do a bicep curl, which is the classic one you see in a gym, what you see people doing. So why don't we start off with the demo, and Sam, why don't you go ahead and give us an example of how we can use momentum to get an exercise done. Keep going. So you can see here that there's hip swaying forward, he's bouncing up on his toes, keep going, and he's arching up into his lower back. So what's happening here, okay, you can stop for a sec, what's happening here is he's losing a lot of his muscle strength in the biceps, which is originally what you want to work on. So if you really want to enhance the biceps more, what you want to do is you want to stabilize, take away the momentum. And how you do that is by keeping your feet firmly planted and your hips steady. So if I'm going to stand behind here, I'm going to support him at the hips. So you're going to actually bend the knees a bit, okay, lean forward a tad, just like this. So now you're in what's called an athletic posture. From this athletic posture, you want to maintain that athletic posture so that nothing here moves and just the hinging occurs at the elbows. No hinging at the hips, no hinging at the knees, no hinging at the ankles. Okay, so let's try that again nice and slow. And I'm going to give him some support here so he can cue in on where to support. All the way up to the shoulders and back down. Keep the head up. You want to be looking straight ahead. And again. So now there's no body sway. There's a little bit, I can feel it, but it's normal to counterbalance the weight. Okay? And you can do a few more reps. Keep going while I'm talking. So this is really important because you can see here now that he's in alignment. He's in his athletic posture. And now you load the biceps a lot more than by using other muscle groups, and you prevent the chances of injuring your lower back as well over time. So this is what we're doing, is we're making these work harder, and we're protecting this by using the core muscles. Okay, he's got a good bend there. Okay, that's great. Thanks, Sam. So one of the things that's important to understand also is that momentum is something that elite athletes really use to their advantage. The problem is when someone is taking an introductory program or working out for the first time, we tend to use momentum as a way how to cheat. So initially in your program, what you want to do is you want to take away that momentum and start your exercises where your body parts are stable and only isolate movements so that you can control the movement better. Because sometimes momentum can create swinging, which can create bad habits and perhaps even injury. So to create efficient movement, you need to be stable first and understand which body parts need to move and which body parts need to be stable. To do this, you can actually give me a call and we can discuss the details. And in our training programs, we focus all on introductory stability programs which lead into generating momentum. And this can all be done at JK Fitness. So check out the blog for February's issue. It's in there. You can see the details in there, or give us a call. Thanks a lot. Hope you enjoyed the video.